for in the last couple of weeks as well. A452071, the Quacker Factory Waffle Knit Camo Applique Motif 3/4 length sleeve top. It's at a QVC price of $53.55. It's available on 4 easy pays of $13.39. And those 4 easy pays go away at the end of the day. We have 2 choices for you. We have the black pumpkin. I'll get into some close-ups momentarily. And we have the ivory truck. This is done in 60% cotton, 40% polyester waffle knit. It is semi-fitted, follows the lines of the body. The missy length starts at 26.5 inches and goes to 28 5/8. The plus length, 29 inches to 30 3/4. In the ivory cream truck, we have extra, extra small and small through 3X. And in the black, we have all sizes available. So our waffle knit is fun. It's something that we've stolen from, men's fashion because it looks very similar to, our husband's thermal underwear. So it just adds some nice fun and texture, makes this t-shirt a little bit different. In addition, we've also added this fun cuff to the 3/4 length sleeve, and it's sewn down. So it's going to maintain that cuff very nicely without having to play around with the sleeves or zhuzh it. Round neckline, side slits at the hem. And then we have the most beautiful fall-oriented motifs. You're seeing this in that cream camo truck with all of those leaves blowing out the back, just driving along on a road full of diamonds, if you will.
I
And
like that.
we have so John, talk to me about the truck idea.
Sure. Well, I think fall, when I think of fall, I think of, old trucks with leaves and pumpkins in the back, and it's really evocative to me. It's
Mhm.
kind of a fall motif. And then, so I thought what I would do is, just bring a little touch of camo this fall. So we're using it as an applique, as you can see right there on the pumpkin. And I'm doing a lot of blending colors and ombreing colors and tie-dyeing colors and everything. So I've ombreed the lurex colors using gold and bronze and silver, just to give it more depth. And the depth also comes with the applique, with the stones. Like I get to use a lot of processes here, which I think makes for a richer look to our motifs. And it's, I think it makes it collectible and unusual and,
Yes,
what people come to us for, which is,
absolutely. And
go ahead.
no, no, you go ahead. Finish your thought. Sorry.
No, I was just saying, why people come and collect, Quacker Factory and want to see what we're trying next. So
Yes,
that was pretty
absolutely.
much, yeah. And
So
I love, go ahead.
so I just want to talk briefly about our history and our heritage at
Yeah.
QVC. So the very first top that Jean Bice, debuted on QVC back in 1995 on QVC's 50 and 50 tour was an applique top. It was done differently than what this technique is, but it's still that same feel. You have the layering of the fabric on top of fabric. You have that little bit of that extra detail with the studs and the stones, with that embroidery, taking that camo pattern. Now, we do not have many camo pieces in our wardrobe or in our line at all. We've done a few over the last couple of years, basically because I begged and pleaded that we do a little bit of camo in our line because it's fun. And it's funny that you were talking about this truck being very fall, John. This truck
Uh-huh.
reminds me of a truck that Glenn and I saw when we were traveling in California, the Napa Valley, January of 2020. We went
Oh,
out there and there
wow.
was this really cool truck that was kind of rusted out. and it was sitting at, I believe it was at a winery or an attraction where we went to, and I took a lot of really cool pictures of it because I can't draw. John, you my friend, you can draw. Me, I cannot draw. So I do, but I'm very
Thank
visual
you.
like you. So I
Uh-huh.
do my creativity with photography, and that's why I love scrapbooking. So I took some really cool pictures of this truck, and it just reminds me the colorations of the camo on this truck remind me of that truck. And it took me back to a really happy time when we were traveling and having some fun. Now,
Oh, nice.
this pumpkin, gorgeous. I am in love with this pumpkin. It's that Cinderella feel where it's kind of short and fat and wide, has a little divot in the center, but you have all those great colors that go great with denim, that go great with espresso, ivory, or any of your olives. And I love how you've done all of the seaming detail with that incredible, beautiful metallic thread. Really, really gorgeous. And then just kiss with studs and stones on this. You guys, we've presented this a couple of times. If you have not yet picked it up, please do and enjoy it. This is a 452071, the Quacker Factory Waffle Knit Camo Applique Motif 3/4 length sleeve top.